day started normal, but it ended in one of the worst fights me and Deja have ever had.
It's our last day in America. I'm feeling sad because I don't want the holiday to end. Deja is so freaking excited because it's actually going to be her first time flying business today. So she packed so fast to get out of that hotel, and I was like, are you sure you packed everything? She's like, yes, Mom.
Now, I don't know about you, but whenever I travel, I love to get people that I love who are back home little gifts. And I was like, well, I've got to get you guys something. I got you guys some American lollies to throw into your orders this week. Also, did you know that Americans have to pay for their fuel before they put it into their car? I still don't fully get it, because what if you only needed $45 worth of fuel, but you paid for $50? Like, do you get that $5 back? Also, if you see any money on the ground, I don't care if it's 1 cent, 5 cent, or whatever, pick it up and say, I'm a money magnet.
That's how you manifest more money into your life, because you're sending out messages to the universe that you're a money magnet.
Oh my God, is that a bin chicken? I thought they only existed in Australia.
Okay, now this is where the tension started happening. So our flight leaves at 11:30 p.m. tonight.
I wanted to leave early because LA traffic is just crazy, but Deja was begging us to eat out because they had so much yummy food there. I tried to convince her to eat something healthy because I was like, I'm gaining weight. And she's like, no, you're fine. So I gave in and I was like, okay, whatever, but we have to be at the airport by 8 p.m. sharp. So everything's tracking fine. They gave us the bill. They gave us these lollipops at the end as well. And Jonathan's showing me how he eats lollipops. He literally just crushes it with his teeth. And then I turn around and look at Deja and she's like, oh, teeth! Mum, don't get mad, but I left my retainer at the hotel. So we drive all the way back to the hotel to see if they've found her retainer. Meanwhile, I'm yelling at her because this wouldn't have happened if she wasn't in such a rush this morning. And guess what? They couldn't find her retainer. And so now we have to get a new retainer, which is $400, and this wouldn't be a big issue if it wasn't the second time that she's done this. We get to the airport 20 minutes late. Then I have to put the snacks that I bought earlier this morning into my suitcase before I check it in. And I'm literally about to lose it. And I look at Deja and she's like, I'm sorry, Mum. Obviously, I couldn't stay mad at her, but I made her pinky promise that she would never do it again. And then she was instantly happy again and excited for her business trip. But honestly, that excitement maybe lasted about 20 minutes, because before you know it, she was laying down flat and slept the entire flight to get back.